What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Less than 24 hours after Cassie went public with the, when Cassie went, her and her attorneys went public with the lawsuit filed against Sean Puffy Combs for many horrendous, atrocious, nasty, filthy, evil, abominable things this man did to this woman, man. Damage control was in full effect. All the social media began to cover it, and from all platforms all over the country began to pick it up, cover it, talk about it. 35 pages of this file document going into some egregious details of what this man had been doing to his girlfriend for over 13 years, man. Terrible, 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 terrible. Damage control was in full effect, man, full effect. Man, it didn't even take 24 hours, man. That brother immediately settled to shut this down, to quiet this down. Immediately he did that because he wanted to. Y'all got to understand what this 35-page documentation was hinting on, that was going to be overly exposed during a civil trial. And let's just also understand this. The civil trial was not criminal trial. So he was not going to go to prison if found guilty. He would just be liable of countless damages and things like that he would have to pay for the things that was being allegedly said about him if he was found guilty. So it wasn't a criminal case where he was going to go to trial and be found convicted. If found convicted, he would have did prison time. This was a civil suit, which would hold him liable of any damages he would be found guilty of. Okay. Now, with that being said, in some of the details of the paperwork, the paperwork reveals that this man was drugging her, raping her, human trafficking her, forcing her to have sex with all type of people while he recorded, threatening to kill her, basically kidnapping her, holding her against her will, a lot of crazy things. But here's the thing. What was being said about him was what so many others have said about him before she decided to go public about it and file a civil lawsuit against him. So it was just more and more evidence of what was already being said about him actually coming to the forefront. And we got to keep in mind how wicked and evil this dude is, man. He may be responsible for countless murders of at least 5 to 6 people, allegedly, not including, just go to show you how his mind works. This dude started dating his own son's girlfriend, Lori Harvey. Y'all already know that. His son was dating Lori Harvey, then he started going with her, and that go to show you just how wicked and evil this man is and how low he's willing to go. He had talking about his name, Brother Love. He ain't got no love for himself. He ain't got no love for others. He ain't got love for life. He ain't got love for God. That is an evil, wicked man. And he a coward, and he is a coward in reality. Behind his money, he positioned himself as a person of power. But without the money, he's a stone cold coward. Everybody know that. He was so fearful and frightened of Suge Knight. Scared as hell. But always want to take advantage of others, man. These people just crazy, man. And then try to sell it to the public like you some type of stand-up dude who care about black people. Anyway, man, not less than even 24 hours after that paperwork came out, that man immediately settled because he knew damage control was in full effect. He's already being investigated right now by the feds on countless different allegations that's being said about him that his name continued to be brought up in. That's a fact. He knows it's a fact. Right before Keith D got arrested, that man took his money, transferred it out of United States banks, and put it into offshore bank accounts in fear of a federal indictment coming down on him. Because again, y'all got to understand, by him being a guy who got money, who in a position of power, he know people that can tell him things that's going on, that he get the heads up ahead of time, like, hey, they coming for you, man. Just like when I was out on the street and I was hustling and I was selling dope, I was in a position of some type of power that had me connected to certain people that was giving me heads up on things too. And I remember one of my people gave me heads up on a raid that was finna happen to me like a week before it even happened. Let me know, like, hey, because I had like 5-6 houses working at the same time. And one of my people told me, like, hey, that house over there on such and such, they finna raid it, shut it down, make sure nothing ain't in it. Okay, babe. All right. Make sure nothing ain't in it. Be safe out there. No fighting. Right. Yeah, right. She fighting. She capping. Anyway. So, they told me, hey, your house finna get hit. Shut it down. That specific house over there. They were specific and everything. And it was the truth. And I knew it was true when they told it to me. So I let it be known, like, hey, over there, clean it out, get everything out of there. Guns, dope, get everything out of there immediately. And then it got hit that following week. Just like she said. And I was like, ain't nothing in there. It's like people telling, like, hey, they raiding your house over at such and such. I'm like, ain't nothing in there. That have been swept clean. Anyway, no different than him. He got people in high places that know people that know things and already let them know. Just like that's how Russell Simmons got away and went to Bali, Indonesia. When he found out they were finna hit him with that rape, R. Kelly, Harvey Weinstein case, he got the hell out of the United States and went to a place where they don't expedite. That's where he lived. That's what happened to Russell Simmons. He had them same chart, and that was Puffy, Guy, and Homie too. So they all involved in the same thing. That's their little inner circle and ring. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And that's exactly what they told Puffy. Like, hey, they finna come down on you, brother. They finna go indict Keith D for the murder of Tupac. Your name keep coming up in that. Hey, you got people talking. Your name keep coming up in these buildings. They finna come down on you. And that brother started changing everything. That brother moved that money to them offshore accounts. That brother started telling his artists, hey, I'm going to give y'all publishing back. Y'all just got to sign these NDAs, because he knew these cases finna come up and the feds finna be reaching out to these people. And he hoping that these NDAs shut them up, that they can't say nothing against them. Same thing with the case thing. He knew that was finna come. Yeah, that man tied into a lot of things. murders, extortion, rapes, beatings, kidnapping, trafficking, drugs. It's an evil, wicked man. An evil, evil, wicked man. Talking about his name, Brother Love. Yeah, Brother Love to F over people's lives. Brother Love to always do wrong. Brother Love to rape people. Brother Love to set you up. Brother Love control. Brother Love power. Brother Love money. Brother Love homosexuality. Brother Love Satan. That's just the start. put the rest on the damn name. Put the rest on your damn name. Brother Love. Brother Love the lie. So he immediately settled because his name coming up in them federal indictments. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. You know, when they come, they get there together. When they come, he know it. He can't escape it. He can't escape it. Too much. Yeah. You remember what R. Kelly was saying as he was going down? He say, hey, I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one. It's a lot of us. Yeah, it's a lot of them that was booty banding each other. It's a lot of them that was in those human trafficking rape rings they've been doing over all these years. It's a lot of them that was molesting and raping these young girls and doing all. They was purposely doing that stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of them knew that. They was banging the hell out of Leah. She wasn't. R. Kelly wasn't the only one doing that. They already proved Jay-Z was doing it too. And what him and Damon Dash was getting into it about. Come on, man. Foxy Brown proof that they were knocking her down too. Yeah. Them dudes, man. Them dudes, villains. Again, the same thing the secret society Illuminati been doing to them, they doing to others. Simple as that. That's all it is. Rape on top of rape. Rape on top of rape. And all they do is blackmail each other to try to keep silent. He had that woman doing all type of filthy things. And he recorded it to hold it against her. So she had to be drugged up and stay silent for a long time. Destroy her self-esteem. Make her go psychologically crazy, insane. Doing all these mental mind gymnastics and tricks on the person while you steady abusing them. Then you got these dumb dudes always trying to speak on behalf of a female, like you don't get it. Just saying stupid stuff like, why she stayed if he really was doing that? The paperwork clearly says she tried to get away a few times. He sent her his handlers to go get her. She knew how dangerous and evil this man was. This man said, I catch you in that car with dude again, I'm blowing it up. I don't care if you in it or he in it. And somehow ended up paying somebody to put a bomb under Kid Cudi's car, and his car literally got blew up. She could have been in it. He could have been in it. Just like he said he was going to do. To continue to hold her prisoner to his abuse. They can't stop the power of social media. See, there used to be a time they was able to hush people up, not in social media no more. When this stuff hit, it's everywhere. It's on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, caffeine, it's everywhere. You can't stop it. You can't stop all these thousands and thousands of bloggers that's going to keep covering it for the views and the subscribers and the likes and the monies. You're not going to stop that. They can't stop social media. That's what he did, man. When it hit, it was a wrap. He like, damn. It's too much. And what's crazy, that was only a summary of what was finna be exposed during the trial, that he wouldn't want nobody, camera was gonna all be in there. He damn sure wasn't taking the stand. He don't want people knowing about his dirty, evil background of rape, murder, extortion, trafficking. You don't want people to see that. And he can't clean up all that mess. It's gonna be more and more and more and more keep coming out on him. He can't clean up all that mess. He can't pay everybody off. He can't. He hurried up and settled. Talking about his name, Dude Love. Boy, please. You just got money. You just got money. Without that money, you ain't fighting nobody. You ain't threatening nobody. You damn sure ain't getting the girl that you so-called getting. Come on, man. Let's just be honest, man. Come on, man. Let's just be honest, Puffy. We ain't gonna play them games, bro. You got lucky. You lucked up on some money. Before that, that's probably why he's so evil. Because before the money, you was just Lil Blackie. That's it. Lil Blackie. We used to call him Little. Monkey Little Combs. That's where the name Combs come from, because his hair stayed nappy. Everybody used to always be like, man, go get a comb. Little Monk. I call him Little Monk. You know what I'm saying? Some people call them the whole monkey in capital letters, all caps and hashtags. I call him Little Monk. I used to call him Little Monk. People thought he knew how to fight, thought I was talking about Buddhist or something. No, that was just short for little monkey, or, you know, little chimp, or when he do something good, I call him Great Ape. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. So we used to call him Little Monkey, and the name Combs come from his hair always being nappy. He'd just wake up in the morning and go outside. Don't comb his hair, don't watch his face. Just get right up and rise and shine out of the bed, hit the door like, what's up, y'all? Yeah, look at Little Monk. I'm about to send him to the store. We used to give him a few dollars to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? No wonder he grew up so evil. He trying to get back at us. For real.